We describe what we do now as the art of branding, and it's effectively collaborating with the values and vision of an organisation and bringing it alive through designing objects and spaces. The relationship between Jam and clients is very much one of, there's often a brief, please bring alive my brand in a certain place or through a certain object for a certain purpose that we feel lives the values of the brand. And that's a very bold place for a client specifically to be in with a creative agency. It's the most inspiring brief you can get.
It was through this relationship that a very prestigious project was about to take shape, combining football, interior design and Audi car components.
It was an idea of how we could bring the association between Audi and Manchester United to life.
The brief was to completely redesign the private suite of one of football's most public and successful icons.
When I first arrived at the club in '86, I had the office opposite in the other corridor side of the corridor. And Martin Edwards came to see me one day and says, we've got plans and maybe we're going to extend the boardroom and that incorporates your office, but we'll give you a temporary office until we find one suitable for you. That was 19 years ago.
So Sir Alex Ferguson's private suite would finally get a makeover. But would it meet expectations and be ready for the new Premiership season? Next day, back at Jam HQ, the whole team is involved in brainstorming the project.
First thoughts were, how are we going to make this into a beautiful space that both captures the spirit of Audi and honours its place, which is at Old Trafford. How are we going to make a space that is Audi and yet feels like Sir Alex owns it?
Everyone was a little anxious about meeting Sir Alex for the first time, but that changed when the infamous United boss revealed his thoughts on Jam's proposal.
That's the satellite.
Yeah, it goes on the back of the roof, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was stunned. I mean, I always think about talented people, the imagination they've got. And I say it's not just about artists or photographers, I say about football players too, the imagination they have. I can't wait! I'll probably get sacked before I use it.
It's May and the Premiership season is now over. Day one of the strip-out can begin, and the contractors work up a sweat reducing a room that's been part of Manchester United's history for 20 years to rubble. And after just one day, the room is totally transformed. It's Judgment Day, and in a few hours Sir Alex will see his new private function room for the first time. Jamie's making a few final adjustments.
You know, within 2 or 3 seconds he'll know whether or not he can make it feel like his own. He'll walk in and kind of go, yeah, cool, you know, I'm happy to have my family and friends here, or he'll go, and I'm sure he will say either way.
I feel this is fantastic. Hi Nick.
How are you? Very good to see you.
Right. You know, so this is true. That's the first time I've had a key for this door. Ah, it's fantastic. This is nice. God almighty. This is wonderful. Definitely, you're doing the right things. Tremendous. What can I say? Magnificent. The thing that strikes you right away is, as I look around, is the detail. My staff will all want to come up here instead of downstairs now.